We already got 100,000 followers, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good? This is Big Law, and I'm pushing P. What up?
Are you
What up?
pushing P?
I'm pushing P, baby. It sound like whenever we say pushing P, it sound like push a T. You see what I'm saying?
Push a T.
Push a T. Yeah.
Push a T.
I feel like yo, Gunna should like go ahead and like copyright that. Like you should have that. Like you should. It should be on the shirt, pushing P clothing line. It should be like that's just like worldwide right now. It's like bling bling right now. You know what I mean? It's like when Lil Wayne was doing bling bling. You know how much money they could have made if they had. I think I don't know if they ever did get like make it copyright or whatever. Yeah. But everybody was saying bling bling, bling bling.
That's what most people should do.
What was that?
I said that's what most people should do is copyright.
Yeah, man, you got to copyright it, or you should create an NFT, pushing P collections or something like that. That'd be pretty awesome. I would try. I would like to collect that. And sorry guys for this guy's glitchy ass camera, but I feel like we've been trying to get this going, man. It's usually my fault. Well, it is my fault when we're like set to record and I have something coming up or whatever, and maybe I don't feel like recording or whatever, but we're going to get it right, guys. We're going to get it right. Yeah, I think we'll still try to push out this video. Still thinking about Monday, Tuesday drop date. I want to be like Logan Paul, man. That's when they be pushing out their video. They be pushing P on Mondays, man. Like, you know what I mean? Yo, am I using it in the right context? You know,
I don't. It's still new to me.
Yeah,
I feel they've been explaining it like if it's something like you wouldn't do, say like I don't know, you drop your phone. That's not pushing P, I guess. But if you give $1 to somebody, that's pushing P.
You know who's definitely pushing P? Pete Davidson.
I was about to say that.
Pete Davidson is definitely pushing P right now. He got Kanye West trying to beat him up, making songs about him. Man, I'm not trying to hate on Pete Davidson. I'm not interested in looking at God like that. But I'm like, what the hell? This guy must have. He must be really pushing P. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, bruh, he is like 6'3" or something like that, and he just has this like weirdo look on his face.
Yeah.
And he's tatted up, girls.
He looks like he's always stoned all the time.
Yeah, he definitely is. I think he had a little drug problem. He had to figure. I think Bob Saget helped him through a lot. I don't know if you know that Bob Saget passed away.
I did. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, he passed away recently, and he's been through his share of drug problems or whatever. But man, Pete Davidson, he has a lineup now, bro.
That boy, he has like everybody going after him. That's crazy.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. You know how women are, man. If you got enough game for a little hot little thing, man, the next little hot little thing want you too. And that's that's how it happens sometimes. It's not all the time. You can't generalize it. I was just watching a podcast, off the record podcast with they had a little thing with Brittany Renner and the Fit and Fresh crew, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I should have sent you the video. I'm surprised that it's even the Fresh and Fit is even back on the thing, man. After academics done embarrassed old boys saying that he basically simping over the old girl, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm surprised they even try to interact with academics. But hey, bad publicity, I guess, is good publicity. I don't know. They were the talk of the town. Videos being made about them. They just gotta have a thick skin and be able to come back and make money off of negative content or good content.
That's true.
Or just like negativity and positivity, because that's the way the world works, man. We'll probably have some negative people trying to talk about us, but that's not pushing P. So it is what it is. That's not pushing. Hey, man. Yeah, man. You got Pete Davidson, got Kanye West going crazy. Well, I wouldn't say crazy, but
it's pretty crazy if he puts you in a song, though. That's crazy.
Yeah, but rappers been making songs about people, been having beef about people. Kanye West is from Chicago, so it just falls in line with the Chicago thing, man. At least what I mean. He said he just want to whoop his butt, man, and I don't know. Hey. I think
rapper comedian boxing match.
Rapper comedian boxing match. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, man. One last thing. I think comedy is an incredible thing, man. You can make a girl laugh. You got a little swag. You got confidence. Being comedic and confident goes a long way, and not being too clingy or whatever the word is that I'm trying to find. I've been there where I'm like chasing. You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta chill out and be on your zone, be on your purpose, and you'll be pulling Kim Kardashian like Pistol Pete. Pushing P, nigga.
Pushing P. That's pushing P like
Pistol
that.
Pete pushing P, bro. Hey, yeah, man. But on another note, dealing with talking about Kanye, the whole, dealing with his ex-wife and, him, I guess, still wanting to be with his ex-wife. But, he, like I was telling you earlier, I think he's putting himself in a bad position. He's getting fights with photographers that are only gonna look. The guy was just laying there like he got knocked out. Like, I bet you Kanye West ain't even like really hit him that hard. And I seen the guy just like, he's like,
boy, you know what he's trying to do? He's trying to get that check,
yeah,
boy.
bro. He's trying to get like 50K, like 100K, man.
I'll do the same thing. My camera broke. A piece of glass went into my eye.
That'd be. Ooh, the glass in the eye one, I think that'll get you a couple bucks, man. You could be like, I'm handicapped now. I can't see. I got to wear glasses. I got to wear thicker lenses and stuff,
Exactly.
Look how thick my lens is. But, yeah, man. I feel like
cut me that check. I won't tell nobody.
I think he needs to be careful, man. Like, because at the end of the day, man, women usually win in the court of law. And even Kim is trying to what? Kim trying to become a lawyer and stuff, and she done getting people out of jail. She been getting people out of jail, bro. Like, she got I like Kanye. I might not be the biggest fan or whatever, but I like the fact that he believes in himself and he went out and got it. That's an incredible thing to have, especially as a young man, growing up as a young man. Being confident is so important. And so that's why I admire that. But, at the same time, I hope he doesn't put himself in the position where he's spending less time with his daughters because of his actions. You staying across the street from her, like, I mean, did you really have to buy the house across the street? That's not pushing P, bro, at all, bro. You know what I mean? And maybe he needs to talk to Pusha T. No, I'm joking. But yeah, why you can live down the block, you live around the corner. There's a degree of separation that they probably would like to have. She probably doesn't want to look across the street and see your dumbass.
I feel like he be acting like he's playing piano and then creeping through the blinds.
Yeah, man.
What you doing?
I'm about to get a quick stalking charge in the next couple of weeks, man, if he's not careful, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, the party, from what I heard, they were supposed to have two separate parties, man. Like, that's what they agreed on.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's what I heard. But who knows what the real story was? I was like, man, I was kind of mad at that situation. But then once it was explained like that, I'm like, okay, if you agreed upon two separate parties, then it's two separate parties. both parties don't want to deal with each other right now, and you just want her back, then that's not pushing P. But I feel like I'm overdo that. I'm overdo that pushing P. Yeah. So definitely. Yeah, I think he's such a legend in the game, and with the clothing line, you know how I feel about his clothing line. I don't have like Kanye stuff because I'm like, yo, this thing is way out of my price range half the time. Even though I make decent money, and it's just an incredible thing. Like he believed himself, he believed in being creative, he believed in his music. Like he pretty much like he's the example of what having true undeniable belief and focus is about, and that's pretty true. Awesome. That's awesome, and I hope we can like translate that in the podcast. And like I said, half the time it's on me. Just trying to get up and get the energy to actually do this. But
did you hear about Kanye signing with I think it's Balenciaga and Gap?
Oh yeah. I know he been signed with Gap. I didn't hear about Balenciaga.
Yeah, I think on his Instagram he actually has a contract on there showing
really?
that he's partnering up with them too.
Really? See? You know what I mean? Like you're a legend in the game. If it's really all about the kids, then focus on the kids, man. Focus on making sure that you remain in your kids' life. They daughters need their fathers in their life, and
that's true.
I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure. Kim will she'll continue to keep a degree of separation with him. In order to so she could live her life. Like that whole going to like I think she went to vacation in another country, and apparently he tried to go to that type of stuff. Come on, man. Come on, dude.
That's different. I guess he can't
and honestly,
accept it. Yeah.
Honestly, Kim K. I mean, yeah, she's beautiful, I guess. I mean, but there's plenty of other beautiful women out there, bro. And I guess they may not be on her level, but at the end of the day, you can still have a great time,
Could it do something with? Because I know she has a stock in Yeezy. I'm pretty sure. Could it be because of that?
Man, see, that's the thing. When I don't know why he did that.
Yeah.
It's like,
and it's like a lot of these celebrities, like Nicki and Meek Mill. They got a whole song together that you can still find, like them talking about, like they love each other and stuff. And now you just gotta.
But that was in the past. But really, actually giving like equity into your company. I mean, I guess she gets money from the divorce anyway. But I mean, like, no, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it, and I don't want to say the word again. That's not pushing P, man. I don't know about it.
That's not pushing P, brother.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna start
saying
push that
P
all
or
the time
pushing
now.
P? Is it? You said push a P or pushing P?
It's pushing P, brother.
I thought you said push a P, but yeah, man. And I think we're at about 13 minutes now. It's a little bit glitchy, but we're gonna try to deal with it. Yeah, man. Gunna album came out. Speaking of pushing P, incredible album. You can listen to it from top to bottom and not have a skip that I can think of. And then the way they put the songs together in terms of, you got the Pusha P song with Gunna and Future. What a all-star class with Young Thug. And then you got the 21 Savage song. Thought I Was Playing. That's solid. Then you got the Kodak song right afterwards, man. You just asking to be successful with the back to back, just solid,
straight bangers.
Yeah, man, and they are straight bangers, man. Like
that's
you got
Pushing
Lil Baby
P right there.
And
that's Pushing P, bro.
Yeah. Lil Baby. He got a song with 20K jacket with Lil Baby.
Okay,
and Lil Baby came up on the Gunna. That's why I'm so proud that Gunna is getting the recognition that he deserved. It's not like he wasn't initially, but he definitely, in terms of financial, like just the numbers, that's you want to see that. But everybody respected him in the game for his flow, you know, and what he adds to the game. And
That's true.
I mean, basically, Lil Baby, you know, I don't know, you know, would we have Lil Baby right now? I'm sure Lil Baby would be, because I heard Lil Baby was also always hustling. He was like, he was doing his thing. So Lil Baby would be great in some avenue of life, but, you know, Gunna definitely aided that. And you know, I'm grateful for all the artists that we have here before us, and, you know, especially
For
coming
sure.
from Atlanta. You know, I'm not from Atlanta, but, you know, I lived there before, and they really staying together and creating a really great wave of great music, and, you know, that's super cool.
For sure.
You know, and kind of wish New York people would do that. You know, up north people would do that, and sometimes they do that, but it's not like that. You know what I mean? And Chicago's not like that, man. But I feel like Atlanta. I mean, you don't hear like guys like really going after each other, like saying they're gonna kill each other. Da 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 da. You know, that's really
true.
not what they on half the time. You know, they're probably maybe there's stuff behind the scene. You know, and, you know, just like that. That you know, Amigos and, you know, Little Baby beef or whatever, that, you know, but I mean, after that, they're
Most
not like
people are cool down there.
yeah, they, you know, so it's really cool, man, to really see these guys be successful. And yo, living wild, man, that's yo, it really get me in a little vibe, man. It's definitely
Hey.
yeah, I love vibey songs like this, man. And then the sample, that's really cool. The sample that we got, and yeah, man. And then what people say about you and me,
Okay.
jealousy, hey, oh. Yeah. Love it. I love it, man. He attacked all angles of the game.
I gotta listen to that full through for sure.
Yeah, man, definitely. That's album is really incredible. Great album. I'm glad for the Atlanta artists. I hope they keep going, keep doing what they got to do to keep the game alive in Atlanta. And yeah, man. So, you know, that's definitely that's all for today in terms of, you know, doing reviews. So you got to keep Pistol Pete pushing P away from Kanye West.
Why you keep saying Pistol P? That's a basketball player.
I know, but it's Pete Davidson, so I just like the P's like a PPP loan, bro. It's like Pistol Pete pushing P. I mean,
pushing
like
P.
Yeah, because you know he went and got his bodyguard now. He's like, man, I ain't trying to fight Kanye, man. Pistol Pete pushing P. But
that's crazy. Like,
yeah.
So they live across the street from each other. She could be petty and be like, Pete, come on over.
Yeah, and bang on the balcony.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
man.
crazy.
Imagine Pete was at that the baby shower or whatever it's called.
Boy.
You think he would start off with a joke? Hey, Kanye.
Nah,
you know how he sounds. You know how he's like, Kanye. I can't really, you know, imitate him, but it's just like
if he posts like something, taking a picture with the kids.
Yeah.
Boy, Kanye.
Oh man,
hot.
Kanye. I think Kanye would lose it, man.
What are you doing touching my kid?
A couple, hey man, we probably gonna get maybe a great next album coming up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, all that energy, that, you know, he losing his wife, you know what I mean? Hope he's not crying on the album. Please, Lord, don't be crying for Kim to come back, man. Come on, that's not pushing P, man. You need to be a G. You know what I mean?
He's gonna feature the weekend on there.
The
Just
weekend.
straight,
Speaking
just
of the
straight
weekend,
sad music.
I didn't even listen to his album that came out, but I'm sure it's good. I'll probably take a listen to it. It came in number 2. I would have thought that he would have got number 1,
Yeah,
but because he's a pop artist, and people, he's really well liked in the industry, and people do like mess with him, but he did good. He did, he was solid record sales. I think I didn't really take a look at it, but he came in second, so I'm definitely gonna listen to that. Listen to his album and stuff and see what it's about. So yeah, man. But
sure.
That's it for the podcast. It's big law, big things popping, little things stopping.
AB with the broken camera. We gonna get it fixed,
we
though.
gonna get it. We gonna get it though. We gonna push through, pushing P, baby.
For sure. Yes, sir.
All right, signing out.
All right, we out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.